Hey Lawn Care Nation, so I'm back at the commercial property where I was at last week. You can see I just finished doing the mowing part. Still got to go do the trimming and stuff. And in one of the videos I did last week, I talked about the sulky, and I was on this property and I showed the hill that I mow as an example, this front hill here. And I mentioned saying that you know, I can mow the bottom of the hill with the sulky, and I said that I could probably mow, you know, higher up if I put the sulky up with that turf tracer. So that got me thinking in, you know, how far can I mow up with this walk behind type mower on this type of slope. So if you remember the slope there and the angle, so you can see it's pretty steep of an angle, and I've mowed the bottom one strip there on the sulky. So I'm going to see with the walk behind, if I put the sulky up, how far up that slope I can mow with it, and see how well this 36-inch walk behind does on pretty steep inclines. So also for this experiment, like I said, I'm going to put the sulky up, and I'm also going to mow always in this direction so that the grass chute is facing the lawn. Because I'm right beside a busy street, I just want to make sure there's no debris or anything that gets fired out into traffic. So I'm just going to mow the strip, then I'll come back down, go around, and then mow the second strip up again, higher and higher each time, but with always the deflector chute facing in towards the lawn. Okay, so it's official. The 36-inch Exmark turf tracer is a Philly goat. It's just amazing. That's the first time I've ever tried that. Here I usually will use the string trimmer to trim this whole hill. I've never gone past either one or two sort of passes along the bottom here with the machine. But this is the first time I've ever tried this whole slope. So you can see here where I would make my turn, the machine would be completely facing downwards going down the hill. Just super impressive. Like I say, I've never tried that before here on this particular, or using this particular machine on this particular hill. It's probably one of the steepest little slopes hills on any of the properties that I have to do. And like I say, I always usually string trim it. So I guess I won't be doing that from now on. At least when it's dry. When it's slippery, it's probably a different question. But I had no issue. I didn't feel unsafe at any time. Had a lot of grip. You can see in one of the passes there where it was actually me slipping, but the machine just held firm, and it actually, me holding on to the machine is what kept me from falling down the hill there. So there you have it, Lawn Care Nation, the 36-inch Exmark Turf Tracer walk-behind mower, mowing a pretty steep slope. I should mention that you guys shouldn't try this at home. It can be extremely dangerous doing this. If you slip and fall and end up with your legs underneath the mower, it could be pretty life-altering, so you don't want to do that. But I just was curious myself at seeing you know, how steep of a slope I could mow with it and how comfortable it would be with it. I certainly wouldn't be able to do that on the stand-on on the Stardust machine, but with the turf tracer, it just seemed a lot more stable. You know, just felt like a ton of grip there. So if you like this video, make sure you hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed yet, consider subscribing. Leave a comment down below and let me know if you use a walk-behind machine to tackle large hills or slopes in your lawn care business. So that's it for this one, guys. Here's to wishing you guys all overwhelming success and freedom in your lawn care business. Bye for now.